বলে দিচ্ছি ভাই, এই সংগ্রাম চলছে
চলছে চলবে
স্পষ্ট বলে দিচ্ছি ভাই, এই সংগ্রাম চলছে
চলছে চলবে
স্পষ্ট বলে দিচ্ছি ভাই।
Good afternoon and welcome to Non-Stop News. I am Pallab Ghosh with you. On May 6th, that is tomorrow, on Saturday, the protest of Sangrami Jautha Mancha, the platform that has been sitting at Shohid Minar in Kolkata to protest against the autocratic orders of state government, which is in constant defiance and turning a deaf ear to their demand of dearness allowance or DA. The protest enters into 100th day tomorrow. To mark this, the members of Sangrami Jautha Mancha is planning to hold a protest rally that will start from Hazra Mode or Hazra Crossing as it is known. The march will start from Hazra and it will go towards Harish Mukherjee Road. Precisely, it will go towards the residence of nephew and General Secretary Mamata Banerjee, and then the protest march will turn towards Hazra again and it will culminate there. After culmination, the members of Sangrami Jautha Mancha will hold a public meeting. Now the biggest question is, will this rally be peaceful? Well, I was talking to some of the members of Sangrami Jautha Mancha in the morning, and according to Debabrata Mukherjee, he said that they are totally apolitical and they are planning a totally peaceful protest march. However, he said that they are expecting over 1 lakh people in tomorrow's agitation, which means this is going to be one of the biggest ever protest march, probably after 70s, when political unrest was at its peak in the city. According to the members of Sangrami Jautha Mancha, anticipating a bigger protest or bigger uprise, the state government on May 3rd has already infused the section 144. As we all know, initially this rally was refused by Calcutta Police, but Justice Rajshekhar Mantha of Calcutta High Court gave his approval. So now the protest march will start from Hazra and go towards Harish Mukherjee Road and again take a U-turn from Harish Mukherjee Road towards Hazra and culminate there. Well, I have a video from Sougata Lahiri, a member of Sangrami Jautha Mancha, who is sharing the plans and programs for tomorrow's agitation. We really don't know whether this will actually awake the state government or not, but this is, as they say, it's an initiative to tell the state government that their demand is justified and they have no plans to enter into violence or violent agitation. In fact, when I was talking to these members in Delhi at Jantar Mantar when they came for the protest, they expressed their dismay that, in fact, they said, and I will quote, দাদা আমরা মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের জন্য কাজ করি আর উনি আমাদের কুকুর বললেন। Brother, we work for Mamata Banerjee and she called us barking dog. Indeed, it's unfortunate government you are working for, the employees of the government, state government, are being called barking dogs because they are demanding their DA. Of course, state government is in continuous defiance and it says they don't have sufficient funds. But I raise a question, I ask a question today. If the government doesn't have sufficient funds, then where from the money is coming for this lavish jalsa, lavish political rallies, lavish events, and not to forget the campaign trail of nephew and General Secretary in his lavish vanity van, which is traveling across districts, and in the forthcoming days it will be traveling across districts. Who is paying for these expenses? I think I won't be very blunt if I call them extravagant expenses. Well, all eyes will be on the agitation tomorrow. As I said, this is going to be one of the biggest ever political agitation, because this agitation is against the state government. This agitation is against the autocratic orders of state government, including the illegal transfers. I leave you with this thought for today. This is Palla Ghosh signing off for Non-Stop News. Please listen to Sougata Lahiri and decide for yourself if they are doing anything wrong or they are justified.
Tomorrow there is a road show. Can you tell me what are you going to do tomorrow?
There is a march. Tomorrow's march will be to protect democracy, to protect the rights of government employees and eligible job seekers. This march will show how strong the government unity is, and the number will cross 1 lakh easily. Tomorrow, 6th May, the march will shake the government to its core. That's we can promise.
Before this, whosoever has taken has gone for protest against this government, the government has taken revengeful action against them, like they have put them behind the bar. Do you expect something like that against your Sangrami Jautha Mancha?
It is evident, isn't it? We fear and hope together that the same thing will happen to us. We will certainly accept that, no doubt about it. And after that, there will be a maximum protest. But let me assure one thing. If any such action is taken against our conveners, we will fight till the last drop of our blood, and that's for sure. No stone will be unturned if we can't seek the justice for our conveners.
See, before this, previously it has happened that Nausad Siddiqui, then again Professor Ambika Prasad, and you can say Kaustubh Bagchi recently. Now, do you expect the same?
We fear that. Obviously, we fear that because this heinous government can do anything to anyone. But as I said before, we are prepared to some extent, and the fight against these heinous activities from the government will have their answers from the government employees, because you have to think one thing, that now it is not an MLA or an MP, now it is government employees. So we are quite prepared. We fear that they can do that, but we will see what happens next.
Your name, please?
My name is Sougata Lahiri.
Thank you.
সংগ্রামী যৌথ মঞ্চ লড়ছেন লড়বে
লড়ছেন লড়বে
লড়াই 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 চাই
লড়াই করে বাঁচতে চাই
লড়াই 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 চাই
লড়াই করে বাঁচতে চাই
রাষ্ট্র বলে দিচ্ছি ভাই কৃষ্ণ এই সংগ্রাম চলছে
চলছে চলবে